Welcome to the Real Investing Show with Tim Harridge. Each day, we'll provide real investing for everyday investors. Tim is a nationally recognized real estate investing expert, podcast host, and public speaker. He built his businesses from the ground up and is here to help you do the same. Here is your host, Tim Harridge.
Welcome back to Real Investing. I'm Tim Harridge. Today, Ron writes, if you had $100,000 to invest, where would you put it to work? So Ron, right now, if I had $100,000 that I wanted to invest, I would put it into affordable housing. I feel like when you look at the shortage of inventory on the for sale side, as well as the shortage of inventory on the lease side, supply and demand is undefeated. I think as long as you're at or below the current median home price in the area that you feel the most comfortable with, and as long as you say have a debt service coverage ratio or your cash flow is 1.2 or greater, just meaning if your expenses are $1,000 a month for your principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and any homeowners associations, then your rent would need to be $1,200 and your loan to value 75% or less. I feel like it's a great time to buy rental property. There's a lot of hedge funds that have backed out of the market. It's just there's a lot of opportunity. And like I always say, right, you don't wait to buy real estate, you buy real estate and wait. I would avoid cryptocurrency for the moment. Just feel like there's a lot of regulation coming that way, and it's just volatile. I would avoid the equities markets right now because really until the Federal Reserve signals that they'll be backing off of some of the stated monetary policy, we're just going to see continued rise in volatility, and then decline in volatility, and then rise in volatility. And I think investing is a key word in your question. Investing means you're in it for the long haul. It means you're not watching the minute by minute by minute stats. So if I had $100,000 to invest, I would put it to work in affordable housing that I would own as a rental property that I plan to own 5 to 10 years or longer. And I would get fixed interest debt because interest rates could go up, interest rates could go down, but when you lock in your expenses, like your interest rate, and you have good long-term financing, then you have more predictable cash flow, and that's where I would invest $100,000. So, Ron, thanks for the question. If you have questions, check out ihavelunchmoney.com, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for hanging out with us today on Real Investing. If you have questions, comments, or feedback, please visit ihavelunchmoney.com. Tim can't wait to hear from you. We're always grateful for your reviews, and if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Remember, the business is the vehicle, not the dream. See you next time. The preceding program is provided for general education purposes only and does not constitute legal, tax, financial, investment, or other professional advice. No information contained in this program should be construed as financial, investment, or legal advice from any individual, author, host, or guest. You should always consult a financial advisor before investing.